on checking inside to make sure that a winning ball...
There just seems to be something cheesy and weak about a game, book, film, or anything starting with some dude winning the lottery. Cause and effect? Bollocks. We're getting Deus Ex plot device from frame one, friend. At once, it seems too contrived to be believed by anyone, while seeming like it's overdone at the same time. I don't quite know how that works. And it's all overseen by a cute girl in a maid outfit. Surely this is setting itself up to be yet another pandering piece of moe schlock in the vein of, well, just naming the litany off the top of my head would be rather incriminating. But I'm stuck here for another 3 minutes by contractual obligation, so lay it on me. What did this player avatar win anyway?
I shall let you become God.
Huh?
So he won deification, in a manner of speaking. Outwardly, he's still a high schooler with raging hormones. Just now, he's called upon by a band of angels, who all happen to be maids or butlers because apparently the costumes are cheap and you can find them anywhere, to solve problems and answer prayers. Now, does he go about doing this? By traipsing about in roguelike dungeons, building up levels and sweet pieces of gear, utilizing the kind of over-the-top attacks Nippon-Ichi are best known for, and suddenly everything goes right? Some definition of right. Fate changes, to say the least, and even seemingly innocuous fairy tales are capable of going completely off the rails. Completely. How completely?
Clean your own damn room. Put on your own damn tea. I'm not your slave, bitch.
Seems like I'm finishing every paragraph with a question, but that's only because the Guided Fate Paradox does an alarmingly good job of actually making what is an ungodly Bruce Almighty meets Oh My Goddess meets Zettai Hero Project monstrosity of a game actually quite interesting. Say what you will about the proliferation of eye candy, but the content of the game both tells a decent tale and has no qualms about pointing out the absurdity of its own situation. You help out people, fracture fairy tales, and name-check George Romero while hacking your way through very gamey dungeons, and then a maid makes you cake. The first 4 minutes of this game threw up every red flag I could think of, but the payoff is an experience that'll keep you hooked while being hard as nails. One might even say roguelike. But this takes it to an entirely different level. You've got a number of stat-building systems at your disposal, mostly centering on the Nippon-Ichi equivalent of a license grid, with some La Pucelle-style energy streams thrown in for good measure. As is the standard for this firm, the voice acting isn't afraid to goof on the entire concept if need be, while the music is capable of rocking if it needs to, calming down if it needs to, basically playing whatever part is asked of it in this strange contraption of a game. But while the music has remained at a stable level of quality, it's quite obvious how much better they've gotten at sprite art on the PS3 since Disgaea 3 some 5 years prior. I'm begging you, Nippon-Ichi, more games like this. More games like Disgaea D2. Give us another Phantom Brave. More games that remind us that, yeah, there's cute girls with big eyes and maid outfits, but there's actually a story and interesting gameplay and plenty of fourth wall busting absurdist humor as well. That's my prayer. Now get in the damn dungeon and hack up some mobs. God.
Sup? I'm God.
Lord, just a teeny bit more, dignity.